Hi, my name is Garber, and I'm going to give a little bio of who I am. I am a man who is 85 years old and still continues to learn as well, hopefully to teach. My background is a background of an Ashkenazi child raised by European parents, born in the 1940s, 1941. My first primary education was at a yeshiva in the Bronx, New York, named after a major rabbinic teacher by the name of Rabbi Israel Salanta. It was there that I studied roughly for around 8 years, got my first degree, if you want to call it that. And then from Yeshiva Salanta in the Bronx, I went on to a Yeshiva University High School. Back in my day, the Yeshiva University High School was called Manhattan Talmudical Academy. I was exposed to Yiddish language in my home. My parents spoke Yiddish. My Zeta, my grandfather, after the passing of my grandmother on my father's side, was living with us, and I spoke with him in Yiddish. So I was bilingual, so to speak, in English and also in Yiddish. The school I attended as a child, Yeshiva Salanta, had primarily for the Jewish studies group there European rabbis who spoke a broken English but also spoke Yiddish. And Yiddish was not unfamiliar to many of the children who came, like my background, from European born parents. I did not finish Yeshiva University High School, but in mid years, you might say, I finished in secular high school, finished earlier. My parents made Aliyah, settled in Israel, I believe in 1958. I was too young to attend the university where my parents lived in Jerusalem, Hebrew University, so they enrolled me at the Bar-Ilan University, a religious university in Israel. No matter how much I thought I knew, I was really nothing compared to Israelis, many of whom served in the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, or Tzava Haganah Israel. After a year's time, due to my insistence, my parents returned back to America. They eventually returned back to Israel. They settled in Israel, and they're now buried in Israel for a number of years. But I came back to America, and coming back to America, I attended a college in New York City called Hunter College in the Bronx at that time. I majored in Hebrew, and Hunter today is called Lehman College, named after a Jewish governor of New York City back in the day. Coming out to California, I thought I would spend just a couple of years going for my second degree, a master's degree. My major was to be Hebrew, which I majored in at Hunter, New York.